back, boyglings. I am the expert of experts, the master of disaster, the one that only boys here, so then we go Australia. It's been a little while since we came back to FFXIII, right? If you were wondering where I've been, I've been watching people stream, you know, like Iris and Bay. Sometimes Maximilian Dude, depends. B, I just haven't felt like streaming that night, and C, I took some time to do exhibition videos for all characters in Cieth as well. Except for Chaos, because, like, nobody cares about regular old Chaos. Now, I'm probably gonna do VTuberEN, but I'm waiting until I get all of these uploaded before I do that. Simply because, like, I don't wanna put too much stuff on my D drive, you know. Give me just a second, if you will. In all honesty, I feel like once I upload to YouTube, I should probably just delete the video from my computer and or external, because, like, I don't really need it that badly. Now, I'm coming back to this game because ultimately, I am going to have to do exhibition videos for this. Alright, so I don't remember what I did here. Oh, right, I did all but like a couple of items trials. Like 13? Well, I'm not done with the post game yet. Plus, like I just said, I need to do exhibition videos at some point too for abilities. Hey, do you want to help me find, all of the stuff? What's this one? I can't do that one. I can't do that one either. Hold on. Hey, can you tell me where number 29 is? So I need to find 29, 45, 51, 55, and I think 63 is 64. While you're doing that, I'm gonna take a chocobo and I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna go back to the stone circle. Where is it? Where is it? Over there, so we go over this way. Also, can you also tell me, hey, if it's possible to do just one character in a fight? That will help me a lot with exhibition videos. So I'm almost done with getting all the characters set up in terms of abilities for the Fantasy remake in the text document. I'm still deciding on the final character. Am I going the right way? Yes. Like, I'm not sure where to go for final character. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. I'm double checking. Hmm. Give me just a second. I'm trying to find something here real quick. Trying to find something real quick. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. I'm taking care of something real quick. Alright, that takes care of that. Now I could go back to this. The party thing. Oh, look at how people did back then. Maybe it's a mod that they used. They probably used a mod. So I'm gonna go over here because I think I can hackle some of this stuff over here. At least there's some of these I haven't done. I know that some of these are, like, I know the Joker Cactor is gonna be terrible. I don't know if I can fight Joker Cactor, but, let's look at this one. I think we fought this guy once. And it was annoying, but we're gonna try a fight. I almost wonder if I should bring Fang, but like, at the same time, you know? Where am I going? Way over there. But yeah, I'm still trying to finish off Whole Life Chronicles. I still need to get, the missing sprites for that before it's 100% complete. So, here's the thing. Do I want to try and make Ho-Ho Fantasy Remake? Well, it would be called Ho-Ho Fantasy, Heaven Rebirth or something like that. Or, do I want to try to go with the Iris game? Which I still need to, you know, come up with, Chocobo. With, the characters and all of that game. Why are you... There we go. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do with the Iris game. I do have an idea. I know what I'm gonna do with the story for both. It's just a matter of, you know, doing all the stuff. There's 2 of you? Please tell me there's not two of you. We want to take care of... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not. There's no way. There's no way. Bro. There's no way. There's no way. I can't do this. Like, one of these guys was backing up. How do you fight two of them? There's no way. How do you fight two of those? You can't fight two of those. There is no way. But yeah, Iris would be the main character of the game, obviously. I want to try... I don't want to... Much like with Ho-Ho Fantasy Remake, I don't want to reuse too many of the characters from the previous game. So that means no Fauna, Crony, Bay, Ina, Biju, or Kiara. Iris is the only one that will get reused. And I'm not even sure if she's going to be doing the same stuff that she did in Hollow Chronicles. But like, I do want to use Flare. Ow! The main issue is, I don't know the JP members very well. Like, I don't actually know Flare at all, so... That's gonna be hard to make sure that I don't do things out of character for whoever I decide to throw in. Like Flare. I kinda wanna use Callie for Myth. Callie might be interesting. I can't use Ame. Ame's... Why are you knocked down? Why are you laying down? It has like no mods. I guess the summons do, yeah, but the problem with the summons is the summons also attack. Like, there's gotta be a way of... I don't know. Like, trying to do an exhibition thing... Well, I think what I could do is, like, lock two of the characters into, like, Medic. Or Sentinel. I'll lock, like, two of the characters into Sentinel. And then have the third character, you know, do their thing. That might be the way of doing it. Where am I going? The wrong way's where I'm going. Always gotta look at your map. And I'm also gonna do the video for Cieth's Limit. The slots. Which might take a little while, because that's gonna be kinda RNG. A little bit RNG. I need to go air map. Also, should I do the FFXIII stuff at night? Like the, solo characters? Why do I even care about? I don't really. But, you know, I do exhibition videos anyway. I mean, I did the Cieth 12. I did all the characters and their moveset. And I'm probably gonna do the Cieth NP. Do I have 59K. Can I do anything with you? Why do you not have that? The heckles? Well, okay. That is a lot of stuff. What do I want to give you? I mean, these are kind of useless. I feel like I need to start upgrading, accessories. I mean, I got death resist. I don't really need death resist. I mean, 100 is nice. Shrouds I don't really need. Days. A lot of this stuff I don't really... You know what? I'm gonna put magic resist on. Magic resist is probably good. Alright. Oh no, it's a Juggernaut. Not like I haven't got Juggernaut before. But yeah, like with the FF challenges, like a solo character run, so I do those at night. I feel like I should. Ow! I'm gonna debuff the crap out of you. And I'm gonna triple rapture. Oh no! If I have nothing better to do. I mean, that's kinda what I do at nighttime, you know? That's kinda what I do at nighttime. Cause I kinda don't have much better to do at night, you know? Thank you, Lightning. Keep them in the air. And who knows? You know, I could do some gunvolt stuff at night if I really wanted to. I don't know how entertaining that would be, but I could. You know, for Gunvolt 1 and Gunvolt 2. Because, you know, platinum stuff. I'm actually surprised this guy didn't die. And if I really wanted to, I could try to beat some of the spell cards I never fully beat in the spell card videos, like Okina and Arya. That's really the only ones. Ow. Eat high. Okay, I'm healed.
It'll be okay. Thanks.
I'm healed. And I'm really looking forward to doing FFXIII again, yo. It gets annoying fast, does it? Which one? 1, 2, or all of them? I mean, if I wanted to, I could try to, like, beat,
Let's change it up.
beat, like, Go Make Cry games on the hardest difficulty. That would be, you know, real fun. That'd be super fun too, right? Wow. No stars. Okay. Well, we get a royal armlet. Okay. Is it got like a bunch of... Oh, it's just 5%. Well, that was not really worth it. That wasn't really worth it at all. Thousand plus Kugos. That sounds awful. That sounds absolutely terrible. I hated that final boss. I thought it was BS. See, I could probably beat Silksong on during that stream, but I'm probably gonna go and fight the optional bosses. Probably. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know how late I'll be at the stream tomorrow. Oh god, dude, I'm near perfect. I don't think that's really happening. I really don't think that's happening. I really don't think that's happening, my dude. Given how terrible it is, just fight them normally. I'm thinking of solo character challenges, and like FF5 sounds terrible. I would not do FF6 solo characters simply because you can't keep... You just can't keep a single character the entire game, you know? The characters just swap out constantly. Ah! I don't know where it is. Wait a minute, where's the circle? It's down there. I don't even know how hard the true final boss is gonna be for Gunvolt 2. It's not gonna be as annoying as 1, right? Alright, dig you. There's a reason This guy, I don't know how you fight this guy. I don't know how you fight that. Wait. Is that the dragon guy? Gillette Heighten. Okay, we'll go to Heighten's Tower. We could do Heighten's Tower. I'm assuming it's... Dude, if it's S+, that's it. I didn't even know S+ was a thing. I didn't even know S Plus was a thing. Bro, this is like such a long... Why? So, hey, speaking of the Ho-Ho Fantasy remake, who do you think should be the final character? Who do you think should be the final character? Because I know what I want to do. Like, I figured out what I want to do with Yugi, finally. Like, sure, she doesn't have much abilities, but, like, I can work with that. She's supposed to be, like, based around her regular attack more so than anything else. You know, as Berserkers are want to be. So she's gonna be based around that and, you know, counter-attacks. Give her lots of strength. Give her lots of, counters. And let her go out that way. It feels like if I put in Suika, Suika might overlap with, Yugi a little bit. She might overlap with, Mako, who, you say Okina? I wonder what I can do with Okina and make her interesting. That's the hard part. What do I do to make her interesting? In a way, I could make Okina the summoner. Couldn't I? I could make her a summoner. So basically, she's taking a Cherno spot in the game. I mean, there's a lot more characters I can use for summons now, too, so... if I so desire. I mean, I think in one of the mangas or something, she is in a wheelchair. I'm pretty sure she is in one of the official sources. It is interesting that he wanted to put her in a wheelchair, though. Also, it's interesting to note... What the hell? Where did you come from? He came out of nowhere. It's interesting to note that Okina is actually a blonde. And not actually, or black hair and not actually blonde. But because she dyed her hair black, or blonde, it never, you know, went back to being black hair. Like, I got freaking Yukari back, but like... I don't think we really need Yukari back again. Like, Yukari's been used enough as, Okina's delinquent, probably. Ow. But yeah, Yukari's been overused enough as it is as a playable character. Oh, I thought so. I was pretty sure about that. Something is happening over here. I wanted to use Caution, but like Caution has nothing to work with, dude. Like there's literally nothing to work with for Caution. Give me just a second if you will. And what's odd about Ukina, she is her own monk, but the thing is, it's like, she has like 8 spell cards. Technically less, or I think she has 10. Technically less because some of them are reused or used with other characters. So like, I just don't have enough material to work with Caution and make a... I'd have to do what I did with Momiji. And honestly, I need to update Momiji badly too, because, like, yeah, Momiji has the Mystic Knight stuff going on, but like, go away. I feel like I need to update Momiji's skill set. Yeah, she doesn't really do anything. And like I said earlier, I didn't really want to reuse too many of the old casts, so like, Mei Ling's not coming back as playable, Sakia's not coming back, Aya, Nihori, Sawako, Kane, Utsuho, Quincy, Aventurino, Yumame, they're all not coming back as playable. Yuka, I keep forgetting about Yuka and Komachi, they're not coming back either. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm here at Hema's Tower. Or Haiju's Tower, rather. Why do I not see it? It's here, but where here? Where am I going? Yeah, you guys kind of just around. And honestly, Yuka doesn't have much to work with either. That's what made her so hard to make playable in the original Ho-Ho Fantasy. I had to make shit up for her. And, you know, I was gonna use stuff from other fan games. Huh? Oh, you're up here. Which is gonna be interesting because I have Yuka as a boss. Gem item. Master Spark, Dual Spark. I was gonna give her things like, Rose Labyrinth, Trinity Spark, stuff like that. Ow.
Thanks.
Keep giving me stuff. Give me more buffs. Thank you, and I'm gonna heal now. And like, I basically removed all of the PC98 related stuff in the game too, so... Like, the only PC98 characters in the game, really, are, Yuka and Sariel. That's really it. no, like, the thing about PC98 is they're all unnamed, so, like, you can't really... Ow. You can't really use anything for PC98 very well because there's no names for stuff. This guy's being very annoying. A very annoying guy. It's like, everything I did in Ho-Ho Fantasy was just, you know, trying to come up with random crap so that everybody hacked stuff. It's like, Yuki hacked, Demon Flare, Mai hacked Frostbite, Simki hacked Armageddon Memory, etc., etc. I just had to come up with crap for PC98 characters. I was gonna say, you're gonna do anything there, guy? And like, Mima was kinda not super great. She wasn't very well done at all. I feel.
We survive.
Go ahead and heal. Go ahead and do this. Yeah, that's what the PC98 Alice fight was going to be based around, was her actually using Grimoire to fight with. And I even had, like, an entire skill set set up for her. It's just that that fight never made it into the game. Yeah, most characters in here were unuseful. Like, Remilia was outright useless, for the most part. Sawako was kind of useless. Sakia, kinda useless. Yomu, kinda useless. And that's mostly because of 2003, RPG Maker 2003. Now that I'm using MV and probably MC, that's just gonna make things a lot better. What if I decide to make this game? I don't know if I am still, don't get me wrong. Here, go have some, strength. Are you doing anything right now, Lightning? You're trying to finish that off. Alright, you are done. Back we go. I never found the growth egg. I went the wrong way. FFXIII battle system is horribly broken. Yeah, it is. But that's part of the fun of Final Fantasy X. Like, I feel like Hololive Chronicles kinda uses the CTV pretty well. I feel like Hololive Chronicles is actually a pretty decently made game, if I do say so myself. It's a lot better than Ho-Ho Fantasy, by far. Ho-Ho Fantasy is a bad game. No ifs, ands, or buts, Ho-Ho Fantasy is a bad game. I know there are people that love that game, but I feel like that game was not... It wasn't done good. Like, the story was okay, don't get me wrong. There were plot holes left and right, because I just dropped plot lines all over the place, but like... The overall gameplay was not very good. I tried with what I had. I really did. But you know, you can only do so much. command missing use the exact same system that allows you to keep the high speed character pop out, still kill most. Ah. Ow.
Thank you.
I also need to cut more. What do you mean cut more? You mean like a final person? Probably. Like, I kinda... I don't know what I would have cut, though. That's the main thing. What would I have cut? Hello, Psycho. But yeah, ultimately, I don't know what I would have cut at the game to make it shorter. I know it's a 70-hour long game, 100-hour long game, and I probably should have, cut out a lot more, but what? What is the question? I mean, at least now, with Fantasy Remake, I kinda know what I want to do with the story. I mean, I'm obviously gonna think more on it. I need to write up the, Go away. Never mind. This dragon's just gonna follow me. Ow. I kinda want to, write down the general plot line, you know?
Thank you.
I say write down the general plot line, but ultimately, ow. Like, things change a lot over time. I mean, does Sino know how to write anything at all? Let's be honest. Do I know how to write anything? I mean, to be fair, I do think that Hollow Chronicles is pretty decent in the dialogue department. Like I said, I think that game's just pretty decent all around. Do not eat the hoe.
Thank you.
No eating of the hoe. And with, and not really. I mean, Ho-Ho Fantasy has somewhat of a rhyme theme. Somewhat. But like with Hollow Chronicles, I still wrote most of it myself. I did have some people take a look and make sure that, you know, dialogue did fit the characters. And I'm still hoping that the dialogue fit the characters. But, you know. I mean, who was it that helped with, Chapter 1? I think Locke actually helped with Chapter 1, fixing up the dialogue there. And Locke actually did a pretty good job with, fixing up Chapter 1's dialogue. Ew.
Thanks. Gotta keep him on their toes.
And I think Psycho helped with some of the dialogue, checking to make sure that, characters were, you know, as they should be. Actually, no, I don't know if Psycho was... No, that was before. I don't think Psycho was around when I... Were you around when I was doing that, Psycho? Check the save point. And who was... Oh, I think it was, nice try. It was, Cole Capcom that was helping with the, dialogue. Cole Capcom and, What was his name? I can't remember his name, but it was back in, the Fauna Accord. Way back when. So I did have a couple people help with, check dialogue. I haven't talked to Cole in, like, a long time. It sucks because I used to talk to people a lot back then in the Fauna Accord, but after the whole thing with Fauna graduating, like, I haven't, like, talked to most of the people there from that court. And it kinda sucks because, you know, I did enjoy talking to people from there. Like, I liked talking to Cole. And then, you know, he's just stopped talking. It's like with K02, I used to talk to him like every day, and then one day he just stopped talking to me. Like, he's in the servers, he's in several servers that I'm in, but like, he just never talks to me, and I'm like, did I do something wrong? Like, I always wonder, like, did I do something wrong? Or something? Just one of those things, you know? One of those things. Alright, so that was the gelatin. Next, we are gonna go back to the circle. Yeah, I mean, you know how I am. Hate. It's one of those things. Yeah, they do. Like, it happened on Skype, who there was a guy that I talked to for like 3 years on Skype, and then he, like, just disappeared. He never talked to me ever again. I'm like, did I do something wrong? Like, I don't know, man. Like, sometimes that's just how I feel. It's just like, okay, I guess this is just how it is. Yeah, Skype's dead. Boo-hoo, Skype. What are you? Did I do you? Yes. I can't go for the shiny ones of one I did. So what are you? I can't fight you. I know I can't fight you. Yeah, I can't fight that. I can't fight you. That's terrifying. I don't think I can actually fight that. Yeah, I haven't talked to either of my IRL buddies in like... I feel like it's been like 1.5 years now. Bro. You've got this guy like 3 times. Are you for real? Did you fight Sinextra like 3 times? Bro. You've got this guy 3 times. Are you for real? You're joking. 4 fucking times to fight this thing. 4 times. Are you joking? I gotta fight that guy 4 times? Okay, let me see if I can find where some of these are. 29. 29 is... when we find this. It's like a Mahawk. Oh, I think this is actually inside the Mahakura. So, the Mahakura. Once a year, some Japanese themed festival. Ah. I don't know. Psycho, would you be willing to help out with the Iris game at all? Like, I can always use some, like, extra brains for, you know, stuff. I would ask, like, Hate, but, like, Hate doesn't know VTubers as well. Yeah, you gave me that. That's what I looked at. That's how I know I need to go to Mahakura do this. I mean, you've played RPGs, right? Alright, here comes Mahakura. Hey, do you think solo character runs are interesting at all? What's the FF7 solo character run interesting to you? Well, I mean, obviously, yeah. Is that a skill I need to do? I'm gonna check. Kinda. Because like I said, I could try to do it with like FF1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could try to do it for like 8. I can't really do it for 9. 9's not one you can really do it for. You can't really do it for 10 very well either. You sent me a lot of them. But I mean, they probably have it set so that, you have them at the party at all times, right? Because in my case, like, I'm basically doing it with the character that's always going to be in your party. I mean, I guess you can do what I do, like, FF7 and be like, just switch to another character for solo character. I guess you could do that. So I guess I could do like well, FF6 is hard. Like, I don't know how you would do FF6 because of how often characters swap around and how often some characters are just unavailable. Like, you're not doing a solo character shadow run. It's just not happening. It's just not. No. Leave me alone. My old guy did make exceptions for Pagoda. Yeah, I'm thinking if it being legit, yes. I don't know if that's been done or not. Ah. 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 Well, you have to fight a Juggernaut in order to get this one, so... Ah. Yeah, they don't care about legitimacy. I understand that. Really? I gotta go back to Hygien's power? You're gonna make me go all the way back to Hygien's... Really? Why are you making me go back to Hygien's power? No. No. Oh god. That's not good. Let's get rid of these guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, I suppose that is true, yeah. Ow. Also, I kinda want to do the thing where I break FF8 super early on. But I kinda want to see how much I can break games. I kinda want to see how much I can break games, you know. Oh, awesome. Ravager. Give me more HP. I love me some HP. Like, speaking of, what would I name the Hololive solo Arab? Yeah, her limit break's just, it's broken, dude. Her limit's just absolutely broken. What would I name the Iris game? Like, it would still be like Hololive Chronicles. Just, I need something that would be fit enough, you know, the Iris. Wait, I ran into you. That's a lot of bombs. And the sunken hope. See, I want to talk about the game. Just to give an idea of, oh no. Because, here's the thing. I know who the final boss is gonna be. I have an overall idea of the story. But do I want to talk about this right now? Do you guys care about spoilers? It will more than likely be an aisle, yes. I do not want to jump down here. What the? Help. What is this camera? I mean, that's up to you guys. Do you want me to spoil who the main antagonist is of the game? Can you all kindly move? I guess you're not gonna move. And the thing about the Iris game too is, I want to make it, you know, different from Fantasy Remake. I don't want it to be reuse of the same stuff in that game if I can help it. Why the monster girl Mume? What? Why Harpy Mume? Of all the things you're thinking about, why Harpy Mume? What? Hey, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? No, the Iris game is not gonna be like Ho-Ho. The Iris game is going to be similar to Hololive Chronicles the First. It's a sequel to Hololive Chronicles. It's either going to be CTV, like Hololive Chronicles, or I'm going to make it more Genius of Sakharos, or / Dragon Quest. The thing with that is I kind of make some things like speed buffs a little bit less valuable. Well, no, it can still make speed buffs valuable. Over here. Basically, if you're wondering what I mean by like, Genius of Sakharos Dragon Quest, basically you input all your commands for, your characters, and then it goes in order of speed. So, like, all enemies and allies will take their turns in descending speed order. At the same time. And I could make... See, here's the thing. I'm either going to do this with Ho-Ho Fantasy Remake or the Iris game, where you have to... In order to use abilities, you have to equip them first. You want me to bring back ATV? That's what I was thinking of doing with the Ho-Ho Fantasy Remake. Because, like, it would be fitting to have it be the same, be similar as the original, right?
Thanks.
Give me Starfire. Thank you. The thing is, I don't know how good the ATV system is in MV or MC. I've never messed with that. Because you need to plug in to deal with that. By lightning. No, I'm on fire. No, I'm not. I don't really want to use Persona system. Not really. I'm not a big fan of using instant game over if your main character dies. You know? Never been a big fan of that. You mean like a Mega Man type game? I don't think I can make that in RPG Maker. I've never made a platformer. Plus, here's the other thing. That requires a lot of sprite work and, you know, an actual team. I don't have an actual team to do something like that. So, the odds of that happening is very low. Otherwise, I would try to do something like that, you know? Simply for the fact that, you know, Iris does like Mega Man Zero. So if I wanted to do like a platformer, I would make it more Mega Man Zero-esque. And see, like, as much as I would like to branch out from RPGs, it takes a lot of time to learn programs, you know? And I don't want to bog my system down with too many programs, if you know what I mean. Hello, Duck, it's been a while. Ow. So, like, I'm trying to keep from having too many different programs on the computer at the same time. Like, I kind of wanted to make the Iris game kind of like Expedition 33 as well. Because I know how much, like, they love to do parry stuff. But I don't know how I would be able to do an RPG maker at all, you know? Plus, you know, if I'm gonna do that, I would like to have the sprites on screen or something. You know, character graphics. And, you know, you already know the issue with that. Dungeon crawlers. I've never been a big fan of dungeon crawlers myself. Hi. Random monster that just wants to die. By the way, Duck, since you weren't, I don't think you were around when I did, I did do most of the, Titan trials. Most of them. There were like 3 fights that I could not do, because they're stupid. The triple hogberry fight is really dumb. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, what am I missing? 32... 45. Where is 45? $45 is... Oh, that's somewhere I can't get to right now. Okay. 51. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that anytime soon. 51 is, the Titan. Alright, so, where do I find this? It's an area. So I need to get an area. Yes, I did do triple hogberry fight. I died. With a Decepticon? I always forget about those, in all honesty. But the thing is, I don't want to do that. I can get to, I can do the next fight and be unable to do that. It takes so much time to do all of this stuff, man. It takes so much time. Alright, so there's like a schoolhouse I need to find here. Where? There's a Cieth stone here in the town. Eh? Near the village proper. I have to run through the entire village and get that stone. I mean, here's the thing, I did manage to kill one of them, but I wasn't able to deal with a double hogberry for some reason. So do I just go all the way down there? Where am I going? Where is it? Dungeon Crawler RPG of Metroid. The Cieth Stone of the... The ship building. So up there? I mean... I don't see any other Cieth stones. And I don't think it's all the way out here. Yeah, it's not all the way out here. It's gotta be... No. No! I'm stuck. Leave me alone. That ledge area before the next save. So it's all the way up here? Is it up here? Or is it all the way down there? Or over here? That's outside the village. It can't be out there. What am I okay, before I move, am I going left? Or am I going right? This one here, at the left? Or the one up here? Right, okay, so... I am gonna have to go for the village to get there. Got it. I am gonna have to go for the village to get there. Holy crap. Leave me alone. This is not the right way. No. I mean, just let me know if I went too far, because I see stairs. Hello, I've never gotten this. I mean, I'll take a lever scope, even though there was a lever scope up here. So, does this mean I went too far then? Wait a minute. Have I ever been in here? No. Oh, hello. Ah. So it was here. So I gotta go all the way back to Archlight then. Why are you here? Why does it have to be the most annoying enemy in the area? Why does it have to be the most annoying enemy in this entire area? The most annoying enemy. By the way, I fought the A-range version of this guy. I don't like him. I fought one of them in the Heightened Trials. He sucked. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put that on like Vanille or Hope. Ow. Give him lightning. Thank you, lightning. Kinda wish I had this much earlier, but I mean, you know, better late than never. Better late than never. Yeah, I know, I ran into it. I tried the mission, I saw who they were, and I'm like, oh, great. I immediately died. Well, very close to immediately dying. Like, why? Why would they do that? Like, what was Square thinking with some of these fights, dude? Some of these fights are just terrible. And I don't know why they were thinking... were they thinking at all when they designed some of these fights? I don't think they were. Whoa! Hi! Guy literally came out of nowhere.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
So I saw who the final fight of the heightened trial is. I saw the name anyways. I don't know how... I have a feeling that's going to be a terrible fight whenever we get to that guy. But you know, a lot of these fights are going to be terrible. You know that one dragon that I had a lot of trouble with? I saw that you fight that guy like 4 or 5 times, so I was just like, why? Why do you fight that guy so many times? How do you fight that guy? I don't understand how you deal with him. Alright, Archlight Step. Lightning for snow? Is snow just gonna be like tanking the entire time? Let me get where fight is. Where is it? Way over there. I'm gonna go over there real quick, and then, you know what? I will switch, lightning out with snow. Battle team. Lightning with Mr. Snow. What am I gonna do? Got triple Rapture. I'm gonna do triple, Medic. Or double Medic at Commando. They're gonna be sub here. There we go. He's just gonna be doing Sentinel. Got it. So what I'm gonna do then is Rapture, Sentinel. That way he can just keep painting. Why is that not on Sentinel? There we go. And then there's double healing. And then we're gonna do sub here, Synergist, Sentinel. All the Sentinels. All the Sentinels. I don't want this one. This one could be, can I make this one go away? Whatever. Alright, Snow. I am gonna give you a bunch of resist stuff. Spam death, got it. Alright, so let me go ahead and put this on Snow. Magic resistance, I'll give you that. Physical. Physical, and I'm gonna give you the magic. 15% more physical. Sure. I'm gonna give you like 15% magic if I have it. That's 5% magic. Can I give you more magic? I can give you that, that'll be good. Okay, that seems good for you. Well, you have a weapon. I never leveled up your weapon, like, at all. Maybe I should give you, improved... Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. A Trison. Right, start on a Trison. I guess I can do, like, a Trison. Should I start on the Trison? Or should I start with premeditation so that I get my haste and stuff? They really make it, like, stupidly hard to deal with stuff, huh? Alright. Missile, Hetrack, and Gaian Salvo. Okay, first, I need to get to the guy. Let's go ahead and get to the guy. How do I get there again? So basically, I'm just gambling on a very low chance of hitting instant death, which is always a great time when you're gambling on like very low percent chances. Alright. Oh! I found the treasure. What can we find? A cobalt height. Cool. Thanks. Thank you, video game. And the worst part is, I know that one of the final fights in the Heighten's trial is a Neo 2, which is like, oh good. Great. Why you do this square? I mean, that's still a very low chance of, you know, landing. Like a very low chance of landing. Is that the Neo 2? That is the Neo 2. Get off the chocobo. Alright, so let me make sure I'm on a Trison. I am not. And I will use a Fortress Soul and an Aegis Soul. I'm down. Let's go. We want different D-Cell, Imperil. And different act on Neo 2. Well, there's, that, so different act for D-Cell, Decel, Imperil, Imperil.
We gotta win this.
I'm not having very good luck with this. Oh my god. Different hack, decel, different hack. Police! Police! You know what? I'm going to use a lever scope. Alright.
We gotta win this. Give 'em hell.
I'm just gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. I mean, I'm not having much luck in the stasis land. So I'm just gonna, you know, pray. Hey!
Come on, Hackathon!
Hey! Like a 3% chance. Missile, Triad, Hetragon, Guy, and Salvo.
Let's go! Hackathon! We fight better together!
Let's get on here. Missile Triad, Hetragon.
Let's get things done!
That is... Bow, bow, bow.
Like that? Blast 'em! Fire! Like that? Bring out the big ones!
I didn't really do much, it feels like.
I have to see this through.
I mean, I'm still gonna, you know, do this.
I have to see this through.
Maybe I'll get lucky with this.
We gotta win this.
I have to see this through.
I don't know what else I really do. I mean, you know.
I have to see this through.
It's like the best I can do.
I have to see this through.
I kinda need you to, hang. So I can't... I need to leave you as you are.
Give 'em hell. We gotta
Let's go ahead and get rid of all your buff. That'll help. Get rid of all the buffs is like the best thing I can do.
back off.
Now get rid of all the buffs. There we go, all the buffs are gone. There we go. And we'll get rid of your buffs. Oh, I do have Imperial Guy. Someone still has buffs.
We gotta win this.
Okay, Imperial Guy. Alright, more Imperial Guy.
Gotcha.
I'm not having much luck with the Imperial Guy. Why am I not having any luck with Imperial Guy? Alright, not having any luck with that. Let's just go. Hopefully this isn't a mistake.
Back off.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Cha!
Nice.
Let's heal people before they die.
Thank you.
Stop healing him. Heal him.
We gotta win this.
There we go. And now we just go. The Mystic Power. I'm actually surprised I got lucky with that. I'm actually surprised I got lucky with the instant gap. Now having to deal with the at least I know how to deal with Miyoku, but like, it's gonna be a pain to deal with that in the heightened trial. Because I still gotta deal with, I think I gotta fight the Hogberries first. Before I can actually fight, Miyoku there.
Keep it up.
I almost, didn't pay attention to Snow's HP. That would have been sad. Snow. Snow. Thank you, Snow.
Right beside you.
We gotta win this.
Very safe, don't let me die, Snow. Oh, he doesn't, so it's just spam, just do the same strategy, but just spam, yeah. Really, it's all you do.
Take this.
We gotta win this.
Gotta keep them on their
Still, you gotta go for the Hogberries in order to get to them. Also, what's the strategy for fighting the stupid dragon? Do you have a strategy for that duck? Because I don't know how I don't know what to do about that guy. I gotta fight him 5 times. And it's gonna be really, really annoying.
Give him hell.
That was a lot of damage you just did there, Snow.
Let's try this one.
Let's try this one. I'm gonna heal.
Keep it up.
Yeah, the fly things that do vegans too. You remember the one guy tried to fight that very first time and I got absolutely ruffle stomped? It's like some kind of dragon thing. Good God, that's a lot of CP. Yay, growth egg. Hooray! And that's gonna stay forever on. I don't think I really need that, so give me that growth egg. Yeah. Yes, growth egg. Give me that. Is this where I got? Yes. Okay. Give me HP. Oh, you're almost done with that. In fact, you are done with Commando. Yes! Hey, I got an achievement for mastering the Commando role. Hooray! I'll need to do Commando with you. I need Ravager. Just prioritize buff Steve to make sure you have Sentinel focus. Gotcha. So I'm gonna need Snow or Fang. So I use Fang over Snow for Sentinel. Because it feels like Fang's just better Snow, really. Let me think. I am done here. That's an Oju. I don't want to fight Oju. Alright, before I go anywhere, what am I looking for? What did I just do? What mission? Mission 55. Okay, so... 63 and 64. 64 is the super boss, isn't he? And 63 is not happening anytime soon. That's not happening anytime soon. There's something over by, where I fought for Vandalus, so I might want to pick that up. '63 I can seize with Death. Assuming, you know, I get Death all. It's an Agament Horn, it looks like. I can't see. Alright, so... I'm at least gonna, well, it's not gonna do me any good to go pick it up right now when, you know, I'm not gonna be able to fight this guy. So now I'm in this situation where most of what I need to do are like, so that is the triple Kongberry. That's one of the dragons. That's a dragon. So, Sonitra. Ah, I gotcha. So, Sonitra is the one I need to fight. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times to fight this guy. 4 times. So, I guess we're just gonna go over there. Where am I at? Where am I? I gotta go all the way up there. So, I'm gonna try using Snow for, this guy. Fang is better for singles. Okay, so I'll use Fang for this fight. Can you cheese this guy with Death? Actually, I think I need to do one of these here, right? That guy I can't beat. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat him. There's that guy. We're gonna fight that guy. 54 is a tough fight. I'm gonna switch Snow out for Fang. Yeah. Heighten. Yeah, Heighten, I hear ya. I need to go to Cieth Springs, I believe it was. Cieth Springs. So, am I almost done with post-game content, by the way? Also, what would you recommend would be the best way of... Oh, Big Force Gigator, gotcha. Would you recommend using, like, 2 Sentinels in order to show off abilities in this game? Because I'm pretty sure you can't really do solo characters, right? If I want to do, like, videos showcasing all of the abilities and whatnot. This is such a nice remix of the Chocobo theme. Here's the Cieth Springs. Right, I better make sure to switch in Fang right now. Before I forget. Let's go ahead and do that. Double Sentinel, gotcha. Battle Team. There we go. You're gonna be sticking with Sentinel Fang. You're not really gonna move off of that. Ravager. Synergist, Sentinel, not Ravager. I want you to be, Sovereign here. Then you're gonna be Sovereign here. Medic, Sentinel. And this is gonna be, double Synergist. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna start with double Synergist, so I get my buffs out a little bit faster. Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. It might be a bad idea to do that. Sovereign here. What? No, double Medic and Sentinel. There we go. Alright, equipment. Gonna take all of those off. I don't really need magic resist, I think, but I am still gonna put it on regardless. What? There it is. That's 5%. I feel like I need high physical resist. The ribbon. Alright, I'll give the ribbon to Fang. Remove that and give the ribbon to Fang. There we go. And you are going to get, I'm gonna give you as much magic as I can. So, here's a Sorcerer's Mark. Yeah, we'll just give you a Sorcerer's Mark. Alright, so, Fang's got a lot of resist for physicals. We will see if that will be enough. I'm gonna go ahead and save. That is not a save point. That That's not a save point at all. Before I do anything else, I haven't been an upgrade in a while. Venus Gospel. Venus Gospel. There we go. I'll make you have a 300%. Ball masses. Analog. Nothing really good to give you. I mean, I could give you that. Sure. Get one level, I guess. My chances are higher. Got it. Got it. There we go. I'm just gonna set that up for another time. Eagle Allen, I will give you some stuff. No, I'm not. Why am I lagging all of a sudden? What the hell? Why was it super laggy? Give me just a second. Why did you get super laggy? I'm checking my hash manager real quick. I don't know. That was weird. Grace Sturdy Bones. I will keep that in mind. Okay, so he's over here. Let's go ahead and try to fight him. Gonna try to fight him. What am I on for my double synergist? I'm just gonna skip to a Trison again. We're gonna skip to a Trison because I'm pretty sure Fang is gonna need a heal a lot. Oh, I see. We're gonna have to fight these guys who. Alright, so I need to, leave for you. So I know what I need to do on you. I don't want it on you. Stop it. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna gamble. We're just gonna gamble. You can't really just do 95 damage. It's gonna be a very long fight. What is it? Defect, Decel, and Imperil. There we go. I'm just gonna throw this up to you. Alright, we got Defect. D-cell.
Pathetic. Pathetic.
Alright, we got that. And Imperil. I'm dead. I am going to die. Are you sure he's vulnerable again?
Here.
The gambling. The absolute gambling right now. Almost everything's vulnerable. Yeah, got it. It's just a matter of how lucky do you get. Which, I'm not getting very lucky. I'm not getting very lucky at all. I'm not getting very lucky at all. Look at how bad my luck is. I got lucky, I feel like. Alright, now I need to get Imperil back on. Alright. And now we're gonna try again. Hope I need to keep healing. If you hope her abilities to hold right. Oh. Oh. Thank you for telling me that. I wish I would have known that earlier in the game. That would have been really nice to know earlier in the game. My god. I'm trying to get rid of this guy so that he stops being a jerk. But he doesn't want to stop being a jerk. Well, we're just gonna retry. I kinda just got fudged over. Same guy. I'm gonna focus on getting rid of these small guys, then. Let's get rid of you. Or try to, anyways. At the very least, he'll, you know, do damage to him. That just means that guy over there's just gonna be, you know, a big pain in the butt. Ho?
You looking at me?
Ho? Thank you. And if we get rid of, you know, the guy's constantly doing damage, that will help a lot. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use Quake. I don't know if Quake was a good use of that, but you know. At least it feels like I'm able to keep up with this guy. He's not like speed killing me anymore. Alright, that's one gone now. Let's get rid of the next one. Get rid of them one by one. Uh-oh. Keep her alive. Hope. Thank you. We get rid of the Cieth hoppers because they're just gonna summon more of the little guys if I don't get rid of them. I think, anyways.
Here.
Keep him hopped up. Luckily, he seems to just, you know, stay over there, ignoring everything going on, which is fine. Why'd you use Esna? Don't use Esna, keep healing. You fool. You fool, keep healing her. 40k damage. Gep is a very broken ability, that's for sure. Why are you not healing her? Heal her. There we go. That's another one down. Now let's get rid of the last one. And now she's taking far less... Ooh, a lot less damage because... Oh no. She was taking far less damage. Ow. Ow. Thank. I need you to do your job, please. Thank you. I feel like this is the only way of dealing with this guy is just doing it very slow. Do you not have, like, a better way of healing? Hope? Maybe after I get done with this stream, maybe I'll do some grinding on the Behemoth King other guy. Is that the way to grind right now? Since I feel like trying to grind on Adamantoise is kind of not ideal. I mean, I could probably do it, but should I? It sounds very nice guy. Sounds very tedious to try to do. There we go. Ouchie ouch. Why are you hacking him? Don't hack him yet. Get rid of these small fry. You get rid of them and then, you know, things will be fine. I can think to focus, you know, on just that guy. See, she's taking a lot less damage. Ravager, Medic, Sentinel. There's Ravager, Medic, Sentinel right there. Or if you're referring to this party. Let's just do this to clean this up. Let's just do that to clean that up. It'll be a lot faster.
This'll be fun.
And then we just gotta deal with this guy who, you know...
Appreciate it.
Take this.
Alright, now we go back to here. That was the right one, right? Yes. Alright, game protect. There we go. And now we do the cell.
Take this.
There we go. And now we do imperil.
Take this.
That did not. Oh, yes, it did. And now we do death.
I have to see this through.
And now we just keep doing this until death.
I have to see this through.
Mystic power to stagger him.
This'll be fun. This'll be fun.
Alright.
Take this.
I did not use, Libra on you yet.
Let's try this one.
Appreciate it.
There we go.
Take this.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna do that. He heal her up. And then we're gonna do Mystic Power. There we go.
Take this.
It looks like 180, not 160.
This'll be fun.
That's not good.
Take this.
Luckily, we can just revive.
This'll be fun. Appreciate it.
Debuff. I need to debuff. It's fine, it's fine. I'm having a very bad time, get him my ropes to land. There we go. Now Mystic Power.
This'll be fun.
I mean, it was only 20% off. It's not that big of a deal anyways. It's just this guy is very, very tanky, so to speak. Ouch. Alright, now we just jump spam. Boom. Just gonna keep smacking you with this as much as I can. This guy is so hanky. He's so hanky.
Appreciate it.
Like, ridiculously hanky, in fact. No, don't do that. I like how he missed.
This'll be fun.
And I have to do this 4 times. Disgusting. absolutely disgusting. Ow. Ow. Can you stop him, Vanille? Vanille, can you, like, move away? Please. Hope does not know haste. No, wait, Hope does know haste. Let's go ahead and throw up a bunch of bombs.
Looking at me?
Keep it up.
Oh, come on.
Take this. Gotta keep them on their toes.
This'll be fun.
Take this.
Oh, I see. Everyone's getting hit with slow over here.
Keep it up. I'm counting on you.
That was close. Alright. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. Come on, can we break him? Can we break him real quick? I need to not die. This fight, dude, this guy is just terrible. He's a terrible boss to fight. Yeah.
I have to see this through.
It's death time, baby. Like, he just does not die. I'm doing so much damage with Mystic Power. Am I? Oh, I am. Oh. I guess I am. I think the reason why I was sticking with, the other one was so that, Fang didn't die. Because that Fang's swoop is, scary. Okay, I'll just stick to that whenever I need to. Also, having Hayskull Fang doesn't really do us much good. Considering that, you know, we want Fang to not be using her turns super fast. You're bye.
Here.
Take this.
Appreciate it.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
5 damage. I mean, Fang's probably gonna die in one hit from the, Thank-a-ma-bob, so I'm just gonna keep going with this. I don't want her to, you know, perish, though, when Barrett is. She's probably dead now.
Let's try this one.
Wow, she's not dead. I'm surprised.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
I'm very surprised. Meanwhile, Fang is, she's probably gonna die very soon. And there we go. Okay, okay. That actually works very well. I can actually fight this guy. Not with so much CP. Energy Sass. Hand of Wrath. That was a terrible fight. I hated that fight. I mean, okay, but like, eh. Give me HP. Hope you're gonna get more HP. You might as well finish off what you're doing. You're almost done with this, so you might as well get more HP. Lightning, you might as well get more HP. Nice. Alright, so with that, I suppose what I can do then is go and fight him the other times. That seems like the ideal thing to do. I'm gonna have to figure out which one of the items trials the guy's on. It seems very doable now, though, at least, which, yay! We could do Triple Hogberry. We're gonna have to fight Neo 2 afterward. Well, I mean, I'm gonna save the Triple Hogberry for another time. I'm gonna try and wrap up all the other extra fights with this guy. I'm just gonna leave... You're looking for... There's Sinatra. Wait. I don't know where that one is. Oh, it's over there. Okay, so you're over there. Where am I? Way up here. Okay, I need a heliport. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about teleporting. I'm just gonna go down there. I'll just ride over there. Hi, Chocobo. Okay, so... we got this guy. We're gonna beat him 3 more times. Well, at least 2 more. The Heightened Trials will do another time. Because it's gonna take a while to do all the Heightened Trial stuff in order to get who I need to. Where was it? Over there. Where am I? Where am I? Right there. Okay, so... keep going north. But yeah, I'm almost done with everything for FFXIII in general, right? Ouch! Yeah, I saw the platinum stuff, I'm like, ugh. I'm not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of what I saw. Getting at least one of every piece of equipment, it's like, bruh. Like, bro. Especially in this game, that's a nightmare. That's so much grinding you have to do. Not to mention getting the 5 stars on all of these stupid fights. Like, ugh. It's kind of a little overkill. It's like FF9 with its one achievement that you have to kill like 10,000 enemies. It's like, bro. I'm lucky to kill 1,000 enemies half the time. Alright. So there's that one. Where is he at? Really? You're all the way back there? Why do you do this video game? Alright. We run back. I mean, I could warp, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Some of the achievements for games is like, everyone gonna... Oh my god, there's 300. Yeah, that's a little too much, I feel like. you don't need to make it that grindy. Like, that's way too grindy, game. Or a Square. I don't need you. That's a cactar. Oh, he's over there. Like, it's just... Like, there's such a thing as too much, you know? Such a thing as too much. Alright, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to start in... this. So I can get my haste and stuff off quickly. Come here, you. It's revenge time. Revenge time. Yeah, the 5... I mean, that's 64 missions you gotta do. Ow. That is 64 missions you have to do, so...
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Well, goodbye. Get back up now.
Take this. Oh, take this.
Come on then.
I have to see this through.
And now I'm gonna try to rush it down. A little bit. And now I'm gonna heal. Gonna heal you a little bit if I can. And now we're gonna Mystic Power. And now I'm gonna heal.
Come on then.
I'm gonna keep healing. Keep on healing. And now we're gonna Mystic Power. If she dies, we will just have Hope revive her. And he's probably gonna try Faking Swoop. And now we're just gonna, you know, bully. Yes. Keep bullying. I don't know why you're using Arara. Arara doesn't really help here. Yeah, I really just do a crap ton of damage with it. No, you stop it. You stop trying to Mogu Mogu. No Mogu Mogu. No Mogu Mogu. No Mogu Mogu. And there we go. Easy peasy. I even got 5 stars. How about that? A 5-star. Awesome. And with that, we are going to level up the Hope. More magic. Magic is good. Sass is gonna continue leveling this up. Snow is done with Commando, so Snow can... What does Snow want to do? Sentinel. We'll have you master Sentinel. Why not? Get more stats, Snow. Why not? And Lightning McQueen over here is gonna do more Commando. Alright! And there we go. Indomitable Will. I can't do... I don't know how you do this one. Like, this one's, like, stupidly hard. We're not doing that. Where was number 53 at? Number 53 is... Where are you hiding at? You're found in... I gotta go to Mahabharata. I gotta go back to Mahabharata to get this one. Great. Alright, so back to Mahabharata. All the way back to Mahabharata. I guess will be the last one I do tonight. I'll probably do some grinding off camera. If I do any grinding, it'll be when I'm watching other people stream. Just so I have something to do while I'm mindlessly grinding against whatever I'm fighting, you know? I don't know what the best tactic would be to grind. I don't know who I should fight for grinding. I feel like the Behemoth King and other guys still ideal for what I want to do. Now, simply because they're the easiest to spawn. Just because they're the easiest things to spawn. I just don't understand why they make this game so grindy. Like, there's a little too much grind. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, FFXIII got very grindy as well. Especially later in the game, when you want to do all the optional stuff, it got way too grindy. Mahabharata. The king. Okay, yeah. I kind of figured gave me the best one. It's like, it'll be like 14k every fight, right? And it's super quick. It's like 14, 15k, something like that. Alright, I need to figure out where that, Okay, it's over there. Okay, I see where I need to go. I need to go... that way. Thank you, Alamos. Wouldn't you agree, though, Duck? That they make this game a little bit too grindy? Just a little bit. Maybe a lot grindy. Who calls in the rapture? Okay, I will keep that in mind. I'll probably bring, like, Lightning, Vanille, and Fang. That sounds like the best team for grinding, right? Where's that? Okay. Leave me alone. Oh, an ag happened? Of course an ag happened. Ah! I'm probably gonna bring Lightning, Vanille, and Fang. That's probably the best team for grinding, right?
Pathetic. Gotta keep them on their toes.
Come on then.
Have Fang and Lightning being commandos and have Vanille be the Ravager. That's a lot of water. I mean, I'm not worried about the 4K. 4K is not really a whole lot of CP at this point in the game. How often do those How often do those ads pop up, by the way?
Keep it up.
Yeah, I feel so bad for Sass. Like, I like Sauce, but like, it's just he falls to the wayside so easily. Like, really easily. "20 or 30 minutes? Ah. Still, for... I don't know if that actually, like, really helps me in terms of, like, ad revenue and whatnot. Like, does that actually do anything for ad revenue for me? And I don't even know if I can turn off the ads here. That's the worst part. Even if I wanted to turn the ads off. I mean, to be fair, I'm not really making that much money off these streams or videos, but you know. Just a little thought. I really should give something so that Bane can actually chip in, do damage. So I'm not sitting here for like 5 hours just chipping away like this. Like, it's nice that she's you know, hacking my butt, but this takes a while doing this. Like, it takes quite a while. A 5% increase. I'm very tempted to just turn ads off because nobody really likes ads. And if it's not really, you know, doing much in terms of, helping with ad revenue increase, then, like, what's the point, you know? Like, what is the point at that point? Ow. Oh my god, you're not dead. Such a hanky fellow. Fang, would you like help? Fang, please. All you need to do is poke it with your stick. Fang, please. Also, hello, Ray. Yes, that challenge doesn't really help, you know. I have not. I don't play mobile games, really. I don't really play mobile games. So, Rapture, Commando. There. Now we have something for, you know, fighting. Alright, I need to go all the way over there. Like, in all honesty, I'm not really interested in the Cieth game. Like, that's not what people really want for a Cieth game, you know? If I'm being honest, people don't really want that for
Ready, set, go!
that. I don't know how good it actually is, but, you know. There we go, now we can just end these fights a lot faster. I have have been slowly uploading Casilla
I was just
12
getting started.
videos. And I will do Casilla NP at some point. Just have, you know, extra stuff done for the channel. Ah, not Commando. I'm trying to wrap up these super long ones so, I can, you know, be done with them. I mean, they are pretty big boosts in power and all that. Not the cubes. Really? You gotta go away? You have to give away?
Come on then.
Alright. Thank you, Hope, with the Baraga. Oh, there's a lot of Baragas happening here. There is a lot of Baragas happening. What happened to you, Fang? I think Fang got blown up. I just looked back and she's just on the ground. She's procrastinating again. Please. Please, why is there so many birds? Why so many birds?
You're nothing.
Woo, ruined God, thank you. From $1 per 1,000 views for average. Wow, 1,000 views. Wow. 1,000 views. When I'm lucky to get like 100 per video or stream. I'm lucky to get like 50 or 20 on the streams. Like, that's how bad the ad revenue is. Or how bad it is for me in general. Alright, let's go ahead and pick this up. Then we gotta go to the Yaxis. At the Yaxis. Hooray. What a long trip just to pick this stupid thing up. Like, I'd have better luck in, you know, Super Chats revenue than I would, ad revenue. And I've only had, like, one Super Chat, like, ever. That was for a FFXIII stream. And I'll be honest, I'm surprised I even had a Super Chat. Oh no, knock defense down. It actually kind of hickled me.
And I was just getting started.
I'll be honest, I would be very surprised if I actually had anyone raid into the stream. Like anyone at all. That would be extremely surprising to me because like I would never expect it. Like, ever. Because why would anyone raid to this stream? I'll be honest. That's just how I feel. I know that's not a very good way of thinking. I'm aware. That's just how I feel about things, though, you know? Especially when I'm usually very, very bad with commentary. Like, when I was doing a gun pull earlier today, I felt like I was not really being entertaining at all. Because I didn't really have a whole lot to say. Really? Really, game? Really? You're gonna make me fight these guys again? Alright, I'll try them. I guess I'll try them. Cieth! It's not like I'm really gonna do much, I mean. They're just, you know, being annoying. I really wish I had some ultimate weapons right about now. But again, ultimate weapons like the biggest pain in the butt ever. As is with like literally anything in this game, it's like the biggest pain in the butt to do. So I am going to be doing some challenge runs at night again. Solo character challenges for some of the games I've done. Sounds like a fun little time. Put my FF skills to the test. See if I remember anything good. I might start with FF4 or FF5. I don't know which one would be more interesting. I mean, either which way, they're all going to be rough. I'm just going to say that right now, they're all going to be rough. Because I've not done a solo character run on any of these games. So is there a reason to level up the rules? Like, does it, like, make the rules stronger or something? Or is it just a waste of CP? I feel like it's a waste of CP if I just max out the role like that. Or increase the role level. I don't know what it does. It doesn't feel like it does much of anything. Dodged like a pro. Aw, yeah. Am I going the right way? Yes. That bird got right away.
You looking at me?
Ow. Oh well, I'll just beat you up. And I've got doing some silly challenges for like some other games like Super Mario World. Just do it without, you know, killing a single enemy except bosses. Bosses would be the exception. You know how hard that would actually be? Not killing any enemy in the game? I'll be honest, I don't even know if that's possible. Because some levels, I think you have to kill an enemy. Also, that would make getting some levels difficult. Like a rule would be, if you kill an enemy, you lose a life. Just to make it, you know, it's not like if you kill an enemy, game is over. Well, not, that's a little too extreme. Nobody would like that challenge, I feel. Alright, I need to go to Yaxis. Now, is this one going to be any different from what I've already done? That is the question. Yeah, we got some lovely music. Something you would hear at, like, the doctors or something. Over there, eh? Over here, eh? You was a fight, eh? Alright, so where are you at? Why are you all the way over there? Why you got me all the way over there? Mr. Video Game. You sure do like to waste the player's time a lot, don't you? That is the thing that I'm noticing with this game. It does like to waste the player's time a lot. Maybe a little too much. Because it makes you run through these giant areas. And you have to know each level of enemy precision pretty much. Hi! Where'd you come from? This guy literally just came out of nowhere. And I mean, even with knowing the enemy precisions, it's very easy just to, you know, get absolutely bodied. Because keep in mind, you also have to keep worry about like auto-scrollers. Auto-scrollers are probably going to be the biggest bane of that kind of challenge. The biggest bane. Wow, that's like no CP at all. That was like 0 CP, you might as well say. You're so far away, dude! Why are you so far away? And I mean, for some levels, like the special world, I don't think it's possible, dude. Like the ice level in the special world, I don't think you could do that without killing sheeps or a bullet bill. You might be able to avoid the bullet bill, but the sheeps are just gonna constantly get in your way. Can you not skate in my way? Go skate somewhere else. You could go Honey Hawk elsewhere. Surely. Guys, I could have just teleported to there. I could have just teleported. Whoopsie daisy. Oh well. It is what it is. He's up there. Oh, come on. I'm not fighting you. Leave me alone. You're not even worth the time. Get out of the way. Bro. I said you were not fighting. No. We are not fighting. You are not worth my time. Oh my god, these enemies. Whatever. These enemies. Just get rid of these idiots. Thank you. Don't feel like dealing with them. Or, you know, beat the game without losing a single life. Or, the really hard one, beat the game. Beat the game without taking any damage. You know how hard that would be? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that, honestly. Like, the limit hit teleportation is just blick. It's not very well handled. Bro, why is so... Dude, Hulk has like no HP. This kid, dude. I mean, he is a kid, but like... Where's all your HP at? What happened to your HP? Oh, we're gonna fight these guys. Okay.
Pathetic.
Let's go ahead and set everyone up. There we go. I'm gonna... Oh, we're double medicing. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of all of the bad stuff. And now I'm gonna get rid of these stupid friggin' RNAs. And that will take care of, you know, all of the annoying stuff. There we go. And now we get rid of you. Heal you up. Or, you know, you could die. Ouchie ouch. Ouch. Thank you. And now we just do this. Go ahead and throw haste up. Heal you. And then we do this. And we do the usual stuff. You're just gonna sit there and do a whole lot of nothing thing. And probably die. You're probably gonna die. Get back up. Get back up. Ouch.
Come on then. I'm counting on you.
I need you to give me haste, please. There we go. We are fine. We're right now. Go ahead and heal. And now we go back to this.
Come on then.
Well, you really don't want your brake bar to be broken, do you? You're being very, very finicky about that brake bar. Go ahead and get you back up.
Let's try this one.
And you're already back to... Huh? Wait, why was Benil...
Is it really over?
What? What happened there? Why did Benil end up getting everything hit on her? Okay, I guess. I guess. I don't know what happened there.
Pathetic. Thanks.
I can't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these stupid oil renees. Get rid of these idiots so that they're, you know, not being a pain in the butt. There we go. Go ahead and heal you up. And you're dead. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, well. There we go. Now you got Protect on. That'll help you. For a little bit, anyways. For a little bit. Is this Sinitra just harder than normal? It feels like the Sinitra is just harder than usual. Because I'm not getting a break on this one like I normally do. I feel like I just have to focus on offense. And if Sagai's Sagai's. Yep, and it's back down to 0 again. Man, this thing is really annoying. Very annoying. But it's still doable. We just gotta, you know, break it a lot faster than we are. Get back up. Alright. Now we go all out. For the damage. Get what damage I can in. And now we go back to doing this whole thing. Oh, great. And I'm stunned. Excellent. Come on. How long does days last? Get undazed. Good God.
Here we go. Come on then.
Freaking days last for like a million years. I don't like this guy. Go ahead and throw up all these buffs while we can. Alright, and now we just go on with this again. Yep, you're gonna take damage. That's fine. We're gonna keep doing this to try to break you.
Come on then.
Break you as fast as we can. Get back up. And now we do this. Try and finish this quickly. I got super yet? Man, this guy was a lot harder than the other fights for some reason. Oh god, you're not dead. Really, game?
Really over?
Really? Really? You really cheated? You really cheated there? Did you really have to cheat, game? That was cheating. That's all that was outright cheating. I won, and you cheated.
Thank you.
I had won, and you cheated. The fight was effectively over, and you cheated.
Keep them on their toes. Let's change that.
Why did you cheat? Get rid of these stupid RNAs.
Come on then.
Alright. I'm not even really mad. I'm just annoyed because the game it literally cheated. Like it literally cheated. That was close.
Come on then. Cheers.
I think this will work better.
Is my haste gone? No, my haste is still there. I was like, did my haste disappear? No. It's just... This guy just recovers from freaking stagger so fast. Not stagger, but, the break gauge just recovers so fast.
Come on then.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Like, it's kind of ridiculous.
Come on.
I don't even have anything to say right now. I'm just, you know,
Let's change that.
trying to survive. Which is easier said than done when, you know, the game's like, nah, I'm just gonna do all of this.
Come on then.
I might be able to break you from here, maybe. I hope. Because you're being awfully annoying with being broken. Ouch. Alright. Now I can get some good damage in.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Cieth.
Ready, set, go!
Dude, why are you going after Camille?
Is it really over?
Again, you cheated! You cheated! You're a cheater! You are a cheater, game! Like, you literally just cheated! Again! Like, that's the second time I was gonna win, and you cheated. Like, why are you cheating so hard?
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Like, why are you cheating? I guess don't let Fang ever hack. Never let Fang hack. Otherwise the game will just not let you have her... Like, she even used challenge. I saw her use challenge, so what happened?
Let's change that. This should help.
Like, I didn't have this issue with other two fights with this guy. Why am I having this kind of issue on this fight?
I think this will work.
That's what's annoying me. It's like, okay, I got mad with that one because that one was kind of BS. The first one I was more annoyed about.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
And, of course, you can, you reset the whole thing. Of course you did. Because why wouldn't you reset the entire thing? Get back up.
Cieth.
Just get back up. And of course you reset it. Of course. You just keep resetting it before I get a chance to do anything. Why does it go down so fast?
I think this will work better.
Come on then.
This is dumb. This is honestly dumb. Like, this is just dumb. Like, why does he hate so much to freaking... to just break?
Come on then.
He hates weight who makes a break. Alright, I'll hate that. That seems like it'll be fine. Probably because she didn't have defense down. That's probably why she didn't die.
Come on then.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Alright. Dude, look at how fast that recover bar is. What the hell?
I think this will work
That recover bar was ridiculous. Like, it recovered like so fast. What the hell? Dude, I don't like this guy. He's annoying. He's actually really annoying. Like, it's not even really hard, it's just annoying because of this whole... You can't really break him, like, ever. And for some reason you're... Benio, or Bang, please. Bang, please.
Okay then.
Cieth.
Ready, set, go!
Cieth.
Let's change that. I think this will work better. Gotta keep them on their
Alright. Now let's heal up.
Ready, set, go!
Get rid of that poison, please. The game almost screwed me over there again. Because for some reason Bang wasn't provoking anymore. And I don't know why.
Come on then.
Get back up.
Cieth.
I think this will work better.
That hurt. I'm not letting you fudge me over again, game. You're not fudging me over, die. Alright. Terrible fight. I hate that guy. What do we get? A blaze ring. Cool. That was not worth all of that. That was not worth all of that at all. Not for how aggravatingly annoying that fight is. Game, why did you make me go into that? Why did you push me into that?
Just like I planned.
I mean, I don't hate it, I guess, but like, why did you do that? You literally just pushed me into the man. The man. Yes, the man. Alright, so... next time... what do I have left? 6 degree, 64... 6 degree I can't really do, 64 I'm not gonna be able to do. This one I don't know what to do about. I don't know how I'm gonna fight him. I need to fight him over there, which I don't know how bad that's gonna be. 45's in the O2, and then there's Conquerors. So how many does that give us left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what's 51 again? What is 51 again? 51 is... okay, so we can't do that, so... give me just a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 more missions we need to do in the game. And we got Lone Gooey we need to fight. So there's 9 things whole left to do in the game. Will I do them all is the question. Because I need to do a lot of grinding before I do any of this stuff. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to warp over to... wherever those, with the Behemoth King and other guy is. And I'm going to grind there, I think. I am going to grind around that area. And whenever I come back that, or come back to this game, hopefully we can wrap up a lot of the stuff. Well, this is not it. That's a vampire. We don't want to deal with vampire. Or whatever that guy's name is. I don't think this is the spot. No, it's the other one. Because of course it would be the other one. Because it would be the other one. Alright, let me see if this is the spot. Alright, so with that, I am gonna switch my party. Let's switch Hope out with Lightning. We're gonna go Double Commando. That's the party we're gonna go with. Lightning is just gonna beat the living crap out of things. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this. And then I will call it a day after I take care of all of this. There we go. Off has Sentinel with you, or not Sentinel, but look at all this HP I'm getting. HP. So much HP. I can't believe the HP. And there we go. Alright. And with that, I am going to save the game. So, that's not how you save the game. You save the game up here. Let's go over here and save the game. Very nice. Game save. And I will say, until next time, everyone, whatever that may be, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night. I totally didn't steal that from anyone else. What are you talking about? And I will catch you all on the flip side of the boy. Take care, and have a great rest of your day and or night.